Hi guys, in this video I am going to give you 5 reasons why solo ads suck, why they are bad and dangerous for beginners. My name is Vicky from Smart Steps Academy. I will advise you to watch this video till the end because I will open your eyes to why you should stay away from this traffic source, especially if you are a newbie and just starting out on your affiliate marketing journey. Stay with me and we'll go through it one by one. By the way, I want to offer you a free affiliate marketing training that you can utilize to set up your own proper affiliate marketing business. This is the same training I use and it really works. It has helped me a lot and I know it's going to help you. So feel free at any time to click on the link provided below the description and get signed up. Most importantly, I want you to consider subscribing to my channel and to also click on the notification bell so you are notified whenever I upload a new video. So let's dive in. 5 reasons why solo ads suck. I realized that solo ads is a very simple way to build a list. It does work. It is simple to set up if you know what you're doing and you are planning long term. It's very viable and, like I said again, a very simple way to build a list. But there are so many buts, which I will go through with you now. First one, solo ads are very expensive. It is the most expensive way to build a list that I have seen so far. Apart from myself being a previous seller and a previous buyer, okay? So I know it is very, very expensive if this is the traffic source that you have proposed to use to build your own list. So why do I say so? I'll take you now to the Udemy site, and Udemy is a marketplace where all vendors come to sell solo ads to prospective buyers. So I'll take you in there and show you 1 or 2 things for you to see what goes on in there. Come with me. So here's Udemy, okay? And depending on where you are, some call it Udemy, some call it Udemy. So whatever is being called where you are, okay? But this is Udemy and it's the place where all vendors come, like I said before, to sell their solo ads, okay? So when we come in here, then we're going to find sellers, and on there you're going to see all the sellers here. This first one, this is just a random page, so it's not specific to anybody, okay? So this first one, the seller is selling a click, 79 cents. So what does this mean? It means for you that if you want 1,000 clicks, we are not talking about 1,000 leads inside your email list. No, nobody is guaranteeing you that, but you are guaranteed a click. So what does that mean? It means that when you pay for that click, okay, for that number of click, and what is that number of click? Number of people seeing. You pay for the eyes, all right? So when you pay for that 1,000 clicks, so this guy will send whatever link you have given to him to his list. And 1,000 people will click that link. The result of that click is not this guy's problem. What happens after they click on that link is not his problem. So his problem is for them to click on that link you have given to him. As simple as that. That is where his own ends. The next problem is yours. So these people, when they click on that link, do they go forward, okay, to subscribe to your email? Would they subscribe? Nobody guarantees that. This guy doesn't guarantee that. And you are not guaranteed. So you have paid 79 cents for people to click on a link that you have sent. So how many people are going to click on that link, sign up for you to get 1,000 leads that you are looking for? So that is why I tell you that it is very, very expensive. It is the most expensive way that I personally have found so far on how people build their list, on how you as a newbie can start building your list. I tried it and it didn't work. Like in my previous video, I told you about it. It didn't work for me. Okay? I spent so much money and I got nothing out of it. I got frustrated. So you can see this guy, he's selling 44 cents per click. He's cheaper. Okay? But you can see this guy has 2,061 people that are happy with his sales, okay, with his delivery. So they are giving him a thumbs up. While this guy has 5 people that are not satisfied, okay? 193 people are satisfied, 5 are giving him thumbs down. Okay, this guy is selling for 59 cents per click, 52 cents per click. So you can just come in here and go through this and see for yourself. Okay, so again, what you have to know is when people are selling cheaper, so it means they are selling third tier countries. Third tier countries are like Africa, Asia, Eastern Europe. Okay, so those days we call them shitty clicks. Out of these clicks, you're going to see so many spammy emails, because most people are not going to be using their, good emails when they are signing up for your free stuff through these vendors. You have to be mindful of that. Okay, so without wasting your time, we go back again and see the next point. If this is not expensive, then you tell me what expensive is. If I have to buy one click for 79 cents, that is expensive. And that leads me to my second point. My second point is these solo ads are unresponsive. Remember in my previous video, I told you about how I bought 1,000 and I was sending them emails and they were not responding. And they were unsubscribing. 300 in a day, unsubscribed. So why is that? They don't know who I was. I was just emailing them. You understand? That is not a viable way to build a list. When you have people subscribe to you, they should subscribe because they like you, because you have provided something to them, because you have added value to their lives. That is why people should come to you. For instance, if I have put out a very good video that have helped you to solve one problem and you subscribe to my list, you see, I have a connection with you. If you put out a video that have solved a problem for me, I will subscribe to your channel because you have provided me with a value, because you have helped me out. So you see the relationship. So even if you send me emails, I'm not going to unsubscribe because you sent me an email trying to point me to a product you think that might help me. Do you understand what I mean? So that is relationship. So when you send email to your list and they don't respond, they are cold. And why are they cold? Because you just bought lists from random people that you don't know, you have no relationship with. That is why they are unresponsive. And that is not a good thing, because you could have 10,000 leads, 10,000 people on your email, and they are doing nothing for you. Do you understand? So that is an unresponsive list. And because you are a newbie, when you have this unresponsive list, you're going to be frustrated because you are paying for your autoresponder. Okay? You pay for your Aweber or GetResponse, whichever one you use, you are paying for that. And those people are there. And there's nothing you can do. And they are not making you money. So, you have to be mindful of that. And my third point is dangerous for beginners. Why is it dangerous for beginners? Because you don't know what you're doing. You don't know how to build relationship. Okay? You don't even know how to build a good lead magnet. You don't even have your own product. So the odds are against you as a newbie. So when you buy this expensive lists and then they are unresponsive, you understand? And then you are paying for the cost of housing them because your autoresponder is like a house for them. You understand? So all the odds are against you as a newbie because you don't know how to utilize the list you have. So like I said before, it is a viable way to build a list if you know what you're doing. If you're thinking long time, if you have a long time, if you've been in the business for a very long time, because I know a lot of successful marketers that do that, but that is because they understand the market, they understand the territory. You understand? So they're not going to lose money. So they know how to start afresh to build relationship, even if they buy the list. But if you are a newbie like I was, you wouldn't know this. So you'll be happy that, oh, I paid and I had 1,000 lists. And that is all you get. But those lists are useless to you because you have them and you don't know what to do with them. So it is very, very dangerous for beginners. And my third point is that it is an unstable growth. If you go back to the previous video I made where I talked about how I was a vendor and I was buying clicks and I was meant to keep buying to keep the list fresh. That was the only way I was going to be in business. I spent all the money I had. I didn't have any more money to buy more clicks, to buy more leads. You understand what I mean? So what am I trying to say here? Because it is an unstable growth. it is dependent on your continuous buying of leads. As soon as you stop, the growth will stop. So how are you going to maintain that? You are just a newbie. You are not making any money. So how are you going to fund this? That goes back to say it is expensive again, and it is unstable. So that was my own personal experience. I needed to be buying leads every day. I needed to be buying more clicks while I wasn't making up to what I was spending. So it wasn't viable for me. It is not a viable way to build a list if you are a beginner. You have to be mindful of that too. And that leads to my last point, which says it is unreliable vendor traffic source. You remember I mentioned before that they come in tiers. So when you're buying, like the guy I showed you, we can actually go in and see which countries he is advertising for. I think that would be a good exercise. So only top tier. Look at that. Only top tier. So what does that mean? The top tier are USA, Canada, Australia, and Europe. What I'm trying to say is this guy is promising to sell from this top tier at how much? At 95 cents, almost $1 per visitor. That is expensive. Secondly, are you sure that when he sends these visitors, that these visitors are going to be tier 1 countries? Because in my own case, when I bought those clicks, I was told it was all tier 1, but it wasn't. Because when I went through, I saw that I had visitors from Asia, I had visitors from Africa, and those were not tier 1 countries. So you cannot trust these vendors or the traffic source. Some of them are very spammy. Even some of those clicks are bots. So you have to be really, really sure that you understand what you're doing. That's why I said to you that the only people I know that have said good things about it are successful marketers, because they know what they are doing and they know how to vet this. But you, as a beginner, you don't know all of this. You don't even know how to make a proper lead magnet. You understand? So you don't want to start messing with this. That is why I told you that this is very dangerous for beginners to venture in. And again, apart from these 5 reasons, so when you have paid for all these clicks, okay, and then you come back and you see, for instance, this illustration I made, okay, where you have the owner, you have the reseller, you have the vendor, which is the Udemy, where we went to now. This guy, this owner here, could have been somebody that is maybe providing a training, like the one I told you in my previous video, where I had to pay a mentor, okay, a coach, who had to teach me how to do this. So we paid the coach, which is the owner, and he gave us a link to Udemy. And what does that mean? It means that every purchase we make, okay, a number of us, every purchase we make, this guy is getting a commission of that. And then he sells his own. He resells his own clicks. So we buy from him. And if we buy from him, he makes at least 20 cents, 30 cents per click here. And then these leads will now opt in to our free lead magnet here. Okay, when they opt in, we own the list. Okay, they get signed up to our autoresponder. So we own that list. Yeah. And then at the background, there is upsells that this owner have placed on that lead magnet. So if this prospects goes on to buy this product here, right? So this email list goes to the owner, and that is the buyer's list. Mind you, we don't have the buyer's list. Not all people that came in here are going to buy this. And this is the most profitable of them all. Because when you have the buyer's list, you can sell to them again, and again. And you are sure that they have at least credit card and they are able to purchase. You see what I mean? So this guy, he gets the money and he gets the buyer's list. And these business partners, okay, sometimes they will advertise because they are in collaboration with this owner and he is making money from them. So at the end of the day, everyone here is making a loss. I was in these shoes and I made a loss. Okay, everyone here is making a loss. The only person that is gaining from all this is this guy here. Okay, you are going to make money if you move from here to become an owner. That is the only time you are guaranteed to make money. You see what I mean? So that is why, as a newbie, I have to warn you, this is not a viable source of traffic for you. You have to know this. So I have to let you know this truth, okay? So that if you are making your decision, then you are making from a place of knowledge, because you know already what it entails. You know already the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know everything about it already, okay? So there you have my 5 reasons why solo ads suck. So do you agree with me on those reasons? Let me hear your comments. Let me hear your thoughts and your opinions. It might be different from mine. Did you do the business? Did you buy clicks? Were you successful? Did it work out for you? Even as a newbie? Let me hear it, please. And also, this brings me to the conclusion of this video. I do hope you found value in it. If so, please consider subscribing to my channel and clicking on the notification bell so that you are notified when next I upload a video. And most importantly, do not forget to subscribe to the affiliate marketing training that I talked to you about. It is free of charge, and that is the training I have used to establish my own affiliate marketing business. I know that it works, and if you subscribe, it is going to work for you. So click on the link I have left for you below and get signed up today. Till I come your way again very soon, thank you very much for watching, and bye.